Welcome back. Joining me today is Dr. Mangino from the PadDentalCare. He's here to answer all of your questions concerning teeth. Ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right. Our first caller wants to know, I've got a problem with my tooth and it's hurting. Can you get me in today?
Yes, so I hear this a lot, and to answer your question, yes, we can get you in today. So having a toothache, there's nothing worse than it. It always happens at the worst time, and it keeps you up, and there's no fun. So we always purposely at Paducah Dental, we leave a column open for emergencies so we can get you in immediately and as soon as possible. So what you need to do is call, make an appointment, and from there, we can take a look at your tooth to see what's going on. If it needs a root canal or a crown or extraction or whatever it may be, a lot of times we can do the work the same day. Now, if you want to be sedated, we may have to reschedule you at a time that we can do sedation because there's certain blocks that we can do sedation. But regardless of the situation, we can always give you some relief. So, like in your case, call today, we can take a look and at least help you out there. So, good question.
Okay, so that emergency care is nice to know.
Yes.
Nice to have that in the bank. Okay, our next person wants to know, it's nearing the end of the year, and can you get me in so I can use my insurance?
Absolutely, we can do that. Like I said earlier about emergencies, we're able to get them in. Well, we try to get new patients in as soon as possible too. So what you need to do, like I said earlier, is call, make an appointment, and then from there we can take a look. We can do an exam and see what's going on. But the big thing is we can maximize your dental insurance before the end of the year. So that means if you need cleanings or fillings or dentures or whatever it is, we can do it. The big thing here though is this: if you have dental insurance, you need to use it before the end of the year, so now's the time to use it. Most dental insurance will renew in January, so you'll lose those benefits. So if you want to maximize the benefits, call now and schedule an appointment, because then we're able to get that in the books and get you on the schedule, and then you're able to take advantage of your insurance. So good question.
Yeah, because once that's gone, it's gone, so we need to use that.
Right.
All right, our next person wants to know, they're like, I keep getting cavities. Is there a reason why?
So that's a hard question to answer because, well, so for a cavity, you have to have three things: an acid, a sugar, and bacteria. And so that means like if you're eating stuff like drink or eat candy or sweets or whatever, Mountain Dew and all these sugary drinks, and then on top of that, if you're not brushing your teeth regularly or not using a fluoride mouth rinse or not going to the dentist regularly, there's no way around it. You're going to get a cavity. So that's why it's so important to have a clean diet, drink water, lots of water, brush regularly, like 2 to 3 minutes per brushing. Use a fluoride mouth rinse. I like, for instance, like Act mouth rinse. And then, of course, go see your dentist regularly because they're able to find stuff before you even know what's going on. So the big thing with cavities, really it's hard because you have to come in, make an exam, and from there we can just see what your habits are and we can get that figured out for you. But it takes a lot of compliance on your part too. So good question, very good question.
Everybody's different on that, and coming around this time, oh, that Halloween candy is all out, and oh, I know that's a problem for me.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Dr. Mangino. And if you would like to review this segment with Dr. Mangino from Paducah Dental Care, log on to WPSDlocal6.com/family health experts.